Hey everyone, today we'll be going over order of operations. Whenever we are calculating some complex algebraic expression, there could be a lot of multiplication or division operations happening in the same line. For example, say we have this expression. How do we go about solving this? For example, should I first start by adding together the 5 and the 2/3, or should I first subtract 2 from 5? This is why we need a system to evaluate expressions, and we call this the order of operations. For now, I'm going to write a phrase that you can remember really easy. This is PEMDAS. It is an abbreviation for the 6 typical order of operations. Let's start with the P. The P stands for parentheses. Any expressions that have other expressions inside of a parentheses need to be evaluated first. The E stands for exponent. After evaluating statements with parentheses, we then evaluate terms which have an exponent, like 5 squared, for example. The M and D stand for multiplication and division. I wrote these together because you can do either one of these at the same time. So to clarify, multiplication doesn't have to come first. You can start dividing expressions first and then multiply statements. Last but not least, the A and the S stand for addition and subtraction. Just like multiplication and division, you don't have to do addition and then subtraction. You can do subtraction and then addition. These can be switched around. Altogether, these operations make up the abbreviation PEMDAS. Let's go back to our first example and see if we can try to solve that equation now. Well, it looks like there's a parenthetical expression in here, so let's evaluate the statement in the parentheses. 5 minus 2 is 3. So now we have notice that instead of 4, 5 minus 2, we have 4 times 3. There are no terms with exponents, but it looks like there is multiplication. So let's then multiply 4 times 3. And now the last step is addition, and it doesn't matter how we add these numbers up. 5 plus 12 is 17, and then we add 2/3 at the end. So the final answer is 17 and 2/3. Let's try order of operations with another example. Sometimes you may see outer brackets on expressions. These just signify that a parenthetical expression is inside another parenthetical expression. The first step in solving this equation is evaluating 30 divided by 6, which is 5. Now we need to evaluate the term 5 squared, which has an exponent. 5 squared evaluates to 25. Now we evaluate 5 plus 25, which is 30. And now we finally multiply 2 by 30, which is 60. And that is our final answer. I hope after this video you are more comfortable solving mathematical expressions that require order of operations. Thanks for watching.